Hi everybody, here's Christian. This is Teamwork Cast.
It's Shepard, and man, is this like... You'd think we worked really hard at this.
And I'm Cthulhu, and I just like to cause everyone pain.
It really looks really good.
Yes, delicious
gotta
pain.
show-
This is our Let's Play of Monsters and Generations. And we continue with some amazing quests. What is the quest today happening?
We're going to do the Ioprey leader,
Yeah.
which is we're going to hunt an Eodrome. And it's from their rugged mercenary. A pack of Ioprey ain't nothing I can't handle. But this was a giant horde. We would have been goners if we didn't call off the hunt. Take 'em down, will you? Oh, and mind their poison.
And he must really suck. If the Ioprey almost took him out.
Yep.
I just realized Cthulhu must be the best bedtime story reader.
I think so.
I'm kind of jealous of Celeste now.
Yeah.
I am jealous. She must have very high expectations. That must be difficult.
Yeah.
She's coming in harassing me to go build a Christmas tree. So
Well, there's so we can't play too long for now. So
Yeah,
we have to
then
hurry
it's
up.
just
Yeah.
one last story in Area 6.
all right.
So far to the west.
So, Shepard decided to join the aerial game, so of course I had to, make it to where it was
Pick
the
worst monster
the
ever.
best monster to aerial of all time.
I mean, if you get lucky, it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
He's a little wiggly, though.
Wiggly wiggly.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I did not like that. I did not like the wiggle.
Especially Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was one of the things.
Oh, no. Maybe that's why I dislike Belfizio so much.
He reminds you of Bill Cosby.
Yeah, a little bit confused, asleep,
Oh no,
feeling bad.
that's such a bad joke. Oh, holy crap.
Touching you while you're asleep.
Oh no, this is bad. Abandon threat.
Abandoned video.
This sucks. Sucks worse than I thought it would.
This sucked like nothing ever sucked before. Cthulhu, you're riding him. Woo!
Yep. Wow. I might lose it because
I will help you.
We gotta help him.
there he goes.
Perfect. Where is he? Oh,
It's
there
right
he
He's
here.
on the ground over here.
goes. Oh man, missed him. So we just need to kill him, right?
Yep.
One?
Want to
Yep,
kill
just
you.
one.
So, by the way, speaking of board games,
Yep.
recently we finished the Star Wars board game that I'm playing with a couple of friends of mine. We finished a recent campaign. The board game is called
that sounds
Imperial Assault.
Oh, you actually did finish it.
Yes. Well, we finished the core set campaign a long time ago, but now we played the Hoth campaign.
Nice.
And it had like a spectacular ending because I was playing a very OP character from that campaign. She's called Verena.
What does she do?
She is a close quarters fighter who can like combo like crazy. So like when she
What
kills a
weapons did you
person,
use?
she can take their weapon and shoot another person with that weapon.
That's kind of
Wow.
People do that in Star Wars a lot. They always take other people's weapons and then hit someone else
Yeah.
with it.
So what happened in the final mission is there was like a huge giant enemy tank that we had to kill, and also his constructor who was also like walking around the tank and like giving commands. So the way we completed the mission was I shanked the tank with a knife to blow it up. A tank to blow it up. I took the tank's gun and shot the inventor with the gun.
Like the cannon.
Yes.
Like not like the machine gun.
No, the cannon.
Okay.
It was a bit ridiculous.
That's legal.
Yeah, yeah, she's very OP and people complain about her. But on the other hand, like our game master, our Imperial player has also some very OP abilities. So it kind of cancels out, I guess. Because there was also like Vader, like the actual Darth Vader standing around in that mission and being also jackass. So it was a tough mission. That was our last chance. If that plan hadn't worked, we would have been dead. It was exciting.
Guys, I goofed up.
What did
My
you
gun
do?
lance. My gun lance is messed up.
What?
Oh.
What?
I screwed it up.
How?
I did not manage my heat well.
Oh.
Well, happens to the best of us.
I almost died from, like, the poison. He's very insidious.
Oof. You broke something.
Oh, we broke his crest. We
Yeah.
broke it kind of early on.
Ow! I'm just trying to have a good time.
There's a lot.
Why you gotta beat me in the face?
There's a lot.
Oh, that
happening
reminds
today.
me, having a good time. Space Station 13. People
that is a
need
fun
to.
game.
What is that?
Yeah,
Can you I saw the
I just
video.
found out about it, and I've been watching videos recently. But so it's basically a.
A murder simulator.
Yeah, so the premise is
An anarchy
everyone
simulator?
takes on a role as a crew member on a spaceship, and everything goes wrong. And it's basically like what happens during that. So there's one guy I really like his videos of called Black Pants Legion, and he does a really good. I think his best times is when he is the quartermaster for cargo, and he's constantly like ordering pizzas for his cargo crew, or if the ship's going really to hell, he'll order just guns out the wazoo, and it's basically a role-playing scenario for this.
Yeah,
so
but
everyone's
usually
supposed to
the
get-
scenario I'm most familiar with is just a traitor, right?
yeah, there's always some kind of antagonist to the game, and so
Traitor
it's
one
either
is the
like
best.
yeah, it's either there's things like someone is from a rival corporation and they're there to try and cause the station to get destroyed, or you're just there to murder somebody and get off. Sometimes there's like a xenomorph problem with like from the Alien series. There's abductions, there's wizards, there's cults. Like there's so many different things, and it's randomized each time. So it's like so many things can go wrong. It's a lot. I haven't really played much of it yet. I've just watched a lot
It
of
would
videos.
be
So.
a little difficult. It would be fun to play together, but it would either have to be one person speaking so as not to spoil it, or post-game commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what would be better.
I also find like I watched some videos, but I found it very like visually difficult to parse. It's very reduced.
Yes.
You have to play
Yeah.
it. You have to
it's-
play it to get it.
You have to like, even if you just get a feel for what's going on, because it's like it's all the game is done in like a sprite tile set that's really small, but like the intricacies of everything in the station is actually planned out. Like there are pipes, there are electrical wires, there's airflow.
You have to feed
there's-
power to the engine. Like if the
Yeah.
engineers just screw off in the beginning, like clockwork, about 6 minutes in, everything starts shutting down.
And there's 3 different ways to power the ship. You do it via solar, which is safe but low powered. You could do it with a Tesla, or you can do it with an actual singularity. If you don't manage the singularity, it grows out of control and consumes the entire spaceship.
If you know what you're doing and you have to play the game a lot, you can actually
Yeah.
pretty efficiently build a reactor that will sustain power
Yeah.
for the length of the game. But that's the problem, is like if you're that character and people know that you're good at doing that, and then suddenly you're the traitor, oops.
Yeah.
Oops. And like the entire combat in the game is ridiculous. It's not very well balanced, but
It's not balanced
whoever
at all.
can click the person in the head with the toolbox the fastest, and then stuff them in a locker.
Oh, that's a bit sad.
But that's the game's more about what sort of weird situations arise. You can start cloning people, making like freaks of nature, genetic experiments.
The game is all about the story. Like, whatever happens, like whether you win or lose, you're gonna die, but it's what kind of crazy stuff's gonna happen between the time it starts and the time you die.
Huh. So what's the name again?
Space Station 13.
That sounds interesting. I'm willing to check it out. So let us know in the comment sections if that's something that you think we should look into more closely, and check it out yourself for sure. We're gonna move on to the next quest. I hope you will join us next time around. See you next time. Good luck. Good hunt. Space Station.
I'm just sitting here looking at
Sargonia!
who should I hit in the head with the toolbox first?
There's monkeys.
The monkey.
Okay. Ate like a devil Joe last night? Squatty Potty! Squatty Potty, brought to you by Squatty Potty!